Good morning, everybody. You already know what time it is with me, man. Shit, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. You can't talk about it. You have to be about it. And like I've told you in the past, and I'm going to tell you today, OG will always pull up. He is not going to be a no-show. That's the way this OG gets down. I can't speak for everybody, especially for you trolls out there seeking, how would you say, validation from other people. You know, that's a sad world to live in, people. You know what I mean? Why are you guys always trying to smut people up, man? You guys got to quit that shit. You know what I mean? If it's really that serious to you, don't talk about it. Be about it. Pull up to that man's land wherever he rests his neck and do your thing, chicken wing. Come on now. I mean, that's the way I got down and my homies got down. And that's the way we still get down. We don't talk about it. We be about it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, those of you that are out here speaking and all that shit, you guys are just telling on yourselves. That's low-key fucking snitching, baby. Dry snitching, whatever you want to call it. You're asking someone to come rescue you. Why? Because you just want to sell wolf tickets. But anyways, people, if you guys are still struggling and not knowing where to get started, man, with your fitness, your health, your mindset, or life in general, you know what I mean? If you're struggling with something that I could support you on, shoot me a DM, man. DM me on my Instagram at highpowerfitness, or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Now keep in mind, people, I do make mistakes right here when I speak sometimes because I shoot from the hips, people. I'm not like the rest of these cats that go and rehearse what they're going to talk about or have it written down. My shit rolls out my mouth. It's just on the strength, people. Like I said, I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not going to change up for nobody, especially you trolls. Especially you trolls that are looking for a grandpa that's in fucking as good as looking as I am and in as great a shape as I am. You wish you had a grandpa like me. Come on, man. You wish you had a daddy like me. You probably wish you looked like me. More than likely, your fat ass is just shot out, tore up from the floor up, and beat up from the feet up, and wrecked up from the neck up, my boy. You know who I'm talking about. You trolls out there. It's all good, though. Keep on supporting me, trolls, because it's obvious that you guys are my biggest fans, man. You guys are the first ones to tune in. And, well, anyways, people, yeah. Hey, man, life is too precious and too short to be worried about the next man's fucking, the next man's life, you know. Start creating that path of your own, man. Show your people, your loved ones, the ones that supposedly look up to you, you know, show them the right way. Don't teach them the troll way. You know, you guys are going to be older and suffering with fucking arthritis from the fingers from, you know, being them keyboard warriors. That shit's, that's all bad, man. How you going to wipe your ass? You know, but anyways, people, I just thought I would have to touch on there because I thought it was hilarious with a lot of the comments that I got, you know. Like I said, I don't smut nobody up. What the fuck I need to smut anybody up? Well, what do I get out of that, people? Really, think about it. Think about it, trolls. You guys got to start thinking before you start punching on your keys, you know. A lot of the shit that you say is boo-boo. Doesn't make sense, man. And check your spelling. You know, because a lot of your spelling, you guys are like trying to reinvent the fucking wheel, you know, creating words that, yeah, I understand the slang talk, but, you know, at least put it into content where people could understand some of your shit, because some of your shit, you need a decoder to understand it, man. That's why I erase your comments. And for that lame that said that I reported him, that's not in my nature, baby. I don't do that. No. So you can keep that elsewhere. I'll remove your lame ass comments. Why? Because I don't want no lame shit on my channel. Eventually, it's going to get out of control because I'm not going to be able to proofread everybody's stuff. I'm trying to promote and push a positive vibe out here, people. So for those of you that ain't knowing, that's what I'm trying to do, you know. I'll speak on certain themes, address certain topics because some of my subscribers may ask me to, and that's what I do. But as far as pulling anybody's covers, you know, I call it how I see it. What is right and what is wrong is wrong. And I don't care who's putting it out here in this social media or on YouTube. You know what I mean? I'll speak my mind if someone asks for my opinion, but you know how I feel about opinions, man. They're exactly what they're valued at. They're free. They're worthless. So everybody isn't going to agree with everyone's opinion. Everyone's going to have something different to say. So I don't like to get it caught up in that fucking battle of that YouTube battle bullshit. That's just for the birds, man. Like I'm telling you. You ask me, I'll speak on it. If I feel comfortable with speaking on certain topics, I will absolutely speak on them. If I don't feel comfortable, if I feel that it's already been spoken on too much, I won't even elaborate on it. Why? Because, it's like old news. It's like opening up a new can of worms. It's just leave that shit sealed and closed, man. Let that stench go away. Real motherfuckers are able to identify the fake motherfuckers here on YouTube. Okay, so a real motherfucker doesn't need any advice from some fucking troll trying to put a jacket on an individual or talk shit about another individual. You know what I mean? Because, real ones don't do that. And as far as myself, I'm not going to put no jacket on nobody. That's not my job. That's not what I'm here for. I'm all about fitness. I'm all about trying to help people change their lives, help them, lose unwanted weight, help them gain muscle, or just help them out overall with their health. Because, in all reality, a principle that I go by, you need to get healthy before you lose weight. You can't lose weight before you get healthy. And let me explain to you what I mean by that, because there's a lot of people that may not understand that. There's a lot of people out here in this world, I'm sure you see, they lose weight and they're very unhealthy. They don't look good. I'm going to give you a quick example. Some of you guys may not like that, but look at the Scante Warriors, man. They lose weight. They lose it drastically and quick, man. But they're very unhealthy. Their body's destroyed on the inside. So basically with my program, what I try to do with every last one of my team members, I try to build them up from the inside and work their way out. Yes, everybody wants to lose that weight and acquire that nice physique, but it takes time, people, to do it correctly. We want you to acquire that body that you've been chasing after the correct way. We don't want you going about it the wrong way, trying to speed the process up. And what I mean by speeding the process up is, taking all this extra shit that, really isn't good for your body, steroids and shit like that. I don't have nothing against anybody that juices, to each his own. If that's what they want to do, so be it. You know what I mean? Just be careful with it. You know what I mean? There's a correct way and a wrong way to do it. It's just like anything in life. When you abuse a certain situation, usually there's consequences behind it. So it's just food of thought. You know what I mean, people? But anyways, man, like I said, for you trolls that are out there thinking that I'm trying to, AOG, well, you're smutty people. No, I'm not smutty. No, I'm just speaking on something and gave someone my thought on what I thought about, you know what I mean? And the way I grew up compared to the way this individual did. And the individual that I last spoke on, the Blue Devil guy, he pissed on himself. I'm going to keep it just with my hood, as I'm not going to speak for other hoods, because I know there's a lot of sensitive people and they try to stir shit up and, spin the narrative a different way and send it out in different ways, because you know how the way you guys are clipping shit or whatever they call that shit. Do whatever you want, you know what I mean? As long as I know I'm in good standings and my homies, they know I'm in good standings. They know what I'm about. That's all that needs to be known. Really, I don't have to prove a motherfucking thing to anybody here on social media. The only one I have to prove to is myself, on being that best version of myself every day and showing up and putting up for my family every day, making no excuses. Because like I've said in the past too, excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one and they all fucking stink. But anyways, people, yeah, so back to reality here, you know what I mean? I get a little pumped up. It's in our human nature. But, like I said, I'm here to push a positive note. I want to stay positive. I want to help people that are struggling with things in life, whether it be their overall health, their overall survival in life, the struggles. I know I have a lot of resources when people are actually going through certain struggles. I know where you could go out and get help, You know, that way it saves you that headache, because sometimes people get frustrated because they don't know the right direction and they don't have the right people pointing them in the right direction to seek the help that they need. You know, I've been through a lot in my time, and I'm more than sure I could help out just about almost any one of you guys right here in this social media that's going through a struggle. If I can't personally, I could point you to somebody that would be able to assist you. But now when it comes down to your health, your overall physical appearance, I got you in that department. You know what I mean? I got that department sewed up. I'm going on 54 years old. I'm in the best shape of my life. For those of you trolls out there, speaking about grandpa, man, hey, this is one fucking grandpa on point, baby. Even though I'm not a grandpa yet, but yeah, hey, I'm flattered, man. To be a grandpa and look the way I do, that's amazing. I will toot my own horn on that. You should be a person. Meet me in person, Mr. Troll. I mean, you don't even have to identify that you're a troll. You know what I mean? Just come up and chop it up, man. You see what person I am. I'm a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I respect all. And any respect that's given to me, I appreciate it 100 to the fullest, and give it in return 100 to the fullest. I don't give a fuck what color you are, what race you are. I give love to all. Anybody that's respectful and professional, I give them back that same energy. So there ain't nothing but love coming from my channel, people. I ain't trying to hate on nobody. I ain't trying to be like the next man. It's hard enough being the man that I am right here. How would I find time to try to be like the next man? It doesn't work. At least not in my world, it doesn't. But anyways, people, I'm going to bring this video to an end. Just wanted to touch on that real quick. I know I may not get that many views, but I ain't really even tripping on the views. Like I said, I'm just trying to promote my health and fitness, and you know, my health, fitness, awareness to everybody that's struggling on, you know, becoming that best version of themselves. And what I mean by the best version of themselves is breaking them limited beliefs. You know what I mean? Coming out from that circle that they've been surrounded in for their last, you know, decade or 2 decades. I know how to get you out of that, man, and build a new you. Build that 10.0. Let's say 10.5, because I like to keep it 10.5 in my fitness world. You know what I mean? I go above and beyond. We take it to that extra level. You know, that's where that real warrior comes out of you. And I teach you how to bring that warrior out of you, because every last one of us has a warrior in us. It's got to bring it back to life, baby. You know, some of the warriors, they only work on flight or fight. You know, I bring the warrior out of every last one of my team members, where they're on that point in a hot second. You know what I mean? That warrior's at its peak level, because I taught them how to create that mindset. You know, but anyways, people, I'm going to bring this video to an end. Just remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Put your notification bell on all. Remember to share my channel. Let's get my channel to grow. And if you have any comments, drop them down there, baby. Leave them down there in the comments. I'll touch on them. And I know the trolls ain't going to stop. It's all good. Just keep in mind, you could keep on wolfing, tucking out the side of your neck. It really does nothing for me. You know what I mean? I get humor out of it. I know you guys want interaction for me to get on there and do that keyboard shit, but I won't. I'll give you the little fist bump, the little muscle and all that. That's my signature series, baby. If you guys haven't known yet, I'll give you a little praying hands. You know what I mean? Hey, it's love and respect, man. Even you haters need a little bit of fucking attention. Obviously, you need a lot of attention, more than others, because you guys are constantly on everybody's channel, and I do watch that. I don't, like I said in the past, I don't subscribe to too many, but I do check out profiles, and I see you guys when you started your channels. My channel, keep in mind, I admitted to it. I've had my YouTube for a lot of years, over a decade, but I never knew it was a YouTube channel. I used to just use it to utilize it for watching videos, music videos, and nothing else. Okay, so yeah, my channel's been up for a while, but I've just recently started getting active on it, probably for maybe a month now, going on 2 months. That's it. So it's like a new channel to me. You know, as far as me utilizing it as a channel, it's new to me. It's a new channel, even though it says that I subscribed X amount of years ago. But anyways, people, if you guys are still struggling and still spinning your wheels and not knowing where to get started, you already know what you need to do, people. Email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Leave me a phone number, or you could send me a message on Instagram. We could talk through Instagram, or you could leave me a number also on Instagram, and I will call you back with my direct number. Always remember, a scared man won't win, people. Now, with that being said, you already know, get up and get yours.